Hey, so I'm gonna teach you really quick how to do sous vide and prepare your meat for the sous vide. So you wanna take your vacuum seal bag. You might have it already sealed on one side. Mine are not sealed on both sides, so basically I can put my arm through here, so I have to seal this bag. So I'm gonna put this here, hit seal. So that's gonna seal the one side, and then I'm gonna prepare my meat and put it in there and seal the other side. So whatever meat you choose, you always want to season it. If you can, season it before you put it in the sous vide. So just dump it. I have some really affordable sirloins here, which are great in the sous vide because it takes a very affordable meat and turns it into like a really, 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 really nice meat for a low, more affordable price. So typically, you always want to season your meat before you sous vide. So you can just do some salt, some pepper. I'm gonna do some house seasoning from a friend of mine. It's a signature blend, roasted garlic chipotle rub, and it's from the Sauce Man. So I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm going to take a fork and kind of move this meat around. You can use your hands. The hands are the best, but just for the sake of being on a video and not grossing everybody out, I'll use my, so I'm gonna do some salt and pepper and some more of this seasoning, spin this around, and then we're gonna get this right into the sous vide bag, just like that. No olive oil, just season that meat all over, and we're gonna get this right in the sous vide bags, or the vacuum seal bag, and we'll pop it in the sous vide. So open this up, it's sealed. We're gonna pop these in here. Nice and seasoned. I mean, this is so easy. It takes this, you could do this with fish, chicken, steak. And again, I tell you, it's incredible because you can take a very, very affordable steak and turn it into a filet because of the sous vide. It makes it so tender. So this is important. You have to make sure that you get this right perfect for the seal. You can practice a couple times, and now I'm gonna vacuum seal it. So I'm not only sealing it, but I'm vacuum sealing it. Wash your hands. Hi, by the way, I'm Amber Payne, and this is Amby's Kitchen. So this is sealed. You can see this. You can stick this right, so if you bring your meat home, you can go ahead and prepare your meat and stick it in the freezer. And then when you get up in the morning to go to work, you just pop it in the sous vide and it's ready to go when you come home. So come with me. So here's the sous vide. It's this device, and I have it set for 131. So steak is typically, if you want to cook steak, it's medium rare at 135, and you can adjust your temperature. But what we want to do is we want to get this really tender. So this is going to sit in here all day for 6 hours in this water at 131, and then when I take it out, all I have to do is, oh, do you see that? Look, I need to reseal this. It just popped open. So that does happen sometimes if it doesn't get a good seal, and what I didn't do right was I didn't lay down this meat. So we're going to go back and seal it. But that 131...
Is that the temperature of the water?
The temperature of the water, and it stays at 131.5 for all 6... I could leave it in there for 24 hours, and it would never change the temperature.
So that's how it cooks?
It cooks it, but then I finish it off with a sear.
Oh.
To get it to the temperature. Like you might like your steaks at 140, so then you would just sear it up to a little bit more than what I would sear it to, which is 135. And a sear for 135, when this gets to 131, literally it would take me 1 minute to get it from 131 to 135. If you want it more medium cooked, you maybe sear it for 2 minutes aside. So I do kind of check the bag to make sure it's sealed good, because every once in a while it might not seal real good. And that would be bad. Then you'd have meat just floating around in water, and you don't want that. Let's see if, oh, I think I opened it too soon. That's what I did. I opened it too soon. You're supposed to wait for these lights to go out. See the lights are out now. So it's nice and sealed. You can see it much better. Okay, so we're gonna just go pop this in. pop goes the weasel. And then my steaks are cooking. And then when I'm ready to, they at least need 3 hours to provide the quality of what I'm talking about. But I'll do this tonight, which will be 5 hours, and it'll be incredible. And what's nice too is if I just want to cook a few of these for tonight, I can put the others in a plastic bag, put them in the fridge, and just sear them whenever I'm ready. But they're cooked. They're cooked at 131.5, which you could eat 131.5 and be fine. It's really rare, but I like medium rare, so we're gonna go up to 135. And that's how you sous vide.